Hello dear students, I am Sonali Rike and today I am going to discuss some basic concepts of the topic matter with you. It belongs to class 8. Now we will proceed with this PowerPoint presentation. The first question which comes to your mind is that what is a matter? Anything which has mass and occupies some space is called matter. Now look around yourself. Table, chair, sofa, television set, mobile in your hand, pencil, eraser, everything, whether it may be solid, liquid or gas. Anything which occupies space and has mass is called matter. Now, matter is made up of elements. If the matter consists of only one kind of an element, then the smallest unit of that element is called an atom. If the matter consists of two or more elements combined together, then the smallest unit of that matter is called a molecule. A molecule may consist of one or more atoms. For example, NaCl means common salt. It has two molecules, one of sodium and one of chloride. What chemical formula is H2O. It has two molecules, hydrogen and oxygen. Now, before moving ahead, I want to show you a video about the three states of matter. Just see the video carefully. It is about the arrangement of particles in solids, liquids and gases. See, in solids, the molecules are very closely packed in an ordered arrangement. In liquid, they are not closely packed. And in gases, they are far apart. They are not arranged. Now see, in solids the molecules do not move, they only vibrate. In liquids they move but they have a binding force. And in gases there is no binding force at all. Now all the molecules attract each other. They have attraction force. In solids, molecules have small spaces, and in liquid the space is quite more. And in gases, the spaces are far more as compared to solids and liquids. See, because of this arrangement, the force of attraction is more in solid. And because of more space, this force of attraction is less as compared to solid. And in gases, there is no force of attraction at all. It is very weak, almost negligible. Now see this example of mercury. It is solid below -39 degrees Celsius. It is liquid up to 355.7 degrees Celsius. And it converts into vapor above 357 degrees Celsius. Now what you observe from this? In all the states of matter, solid, liquid and gas, the molecules are same. Now see the differences between solids, liquids and gases. Now moving to the next slide, it is about kinetic or molecular theory of matter. See the first point. Every matter is made up of tiny particles called molecules. As you have seen just now, it is made up of very small particles called molecules. Second point, molecules of a substance are identical in shape, size and mass. However, molecules of different substances may have different masses, shapes, size and compositions. For example, the molecules in mercury and the molecules in water both will be different. Now, coming to third point, molecules are continuously in a state of random motion. Motion of molecules is different in different states of matter. This I will explain you with the help of an activity. For the need a glass full of water and a colored liquid syrup and a spoon. Only 3 things we will need: a glass full of water, a colorful liquid, and a spoon to stir. As I put a spoon full of colorful liquid, it is getting dissolved in this water. And what you observe now, its color is changing. Now it is becoming red. So this experiment shows that molecules of a substance are in random motion. The molecules of this colorful liquid is in motion. That is only it is getting dissolved. Now coming to the next point. The motion of molecules increases with increasing temperature and decreases with decreasing temperature. This again I will explain you with the help of an activity. आप मेरे को बोलने दिया करो ना, आप इधर लाया करो.
चलो ठीक है. हाँ, स्टार्ट करो क्या? 1 मिनट जा. रुक जा, अभी मत चालू करे, पहले बोलना फिर स्टार्ट करना.
For this activity, you will need a vessel with some water in it and a burner. In this case, I have used this induction top. Now what you have to do, you have to increase the temperature and you have to observe it. See what you are observing. The motion of the molecules is increasing as the temperature is increasing. Now I am decreasing the temperature. Now what you have observed, that the motion is decreasing. So by this experiment it is proved that the motion of the particles increases with increase in temperature and decreases with decrease in temperature. Now, fifth point. The molecules of a substance have spaces between them. The space is known as intermolecular space and its value varies from substance to substance. This again with the help of an activity. Now for this activity you will need a glass full of water, common salt or sugar and a spoon to stir. You have to add 1 spoon of common salt in it and you have to stir it well. So what are you observing now? It is getting dissolved. And why it is getting dissolved? Because the liquid has some intermolecular space in between. That is why the molecules of this common salt are getting dissolved in it. So understood to all? I hope. Now the sixth point. Intermolecular attraction force is of 2 types: cohesive force and adhesive force. This again I will explain with the help of an example. This is the sheet of a paper. So this sheet is having cohesive force. When I am tearing it, the molecules present in this substance here is this paper, it is opposing. So which force is this? Cohesive force. And now suppose you want to stick this tape on this paper. So which force is this? Adhesive force, because it is between the molecules of 2 different substances. One is the paper and one gum present in this tape. So cohesive force exists between the molecules of same substance and adhesive force exists between the molecules of different substances. Now coming to the next slide. Molecular arrangement in 3 states of matter. As already you have seen, molecules in solids, molecules in liquids and molecules in gases. See this gap. This gap is called intermolecular spaces. It is very less in solid, more in liquid and very large in gases. Now the comparison of solids, liquids and gases. First is the arrangement of molecules. Molecules are close to each other and regular. In liquids, the molecules are irregular but close to each other. In gases, random and wide apart. Second is the movement of molecules. In solids, the movement is very less. It is in the form of vibrations. In liquids, molecules can move around each other. But in gases, it is quick movement in random direction around the space. Third is the diagram. See, this is for solid, liquids and gases. Next is the strength of bond between the molecules. Or you can say the intermolecular force of attraction. In solid, it is very strong because the space is less. In liquids, the force is weak because the space is quite more as compared to solid. And in gases, the space is far more, so there is very loose bonding, or you can say negligible bonding. Examples are given: rock, water and water vapor.